Ladies and gentlemen, this is Mampolo from Mampolo's Corner. Renee your mindset. Guys, there are one certain time I made video about Nnamdi Kanu, my last video I made about him. Yes, lots of people came after me. It's okay. You don't need to agree with what I'm saying. But as things are unfolding, you begin to understand what I'm saying. You see, Nigerian government, they have set lots of traps for Nnamdi Kanu. And one of them happened today. Sure, they have convicted him now as a terrorist. They don't convict him, abi? I know the next thing when they want to do. If I talk now, he go be like I they preempt them, make her quiet. And some people go there here, they curse me. I say, you see this issue when they say, oh, come on lawyer, making the talk by himself. Now trap that they set for this guy because they know say in get temperament. And anybody want give that advice, not give good advice. I said that last time. Some people they curse me. Today, what happen for court? Because of say, it don't they provoke, you don't even hit, they join them, they have to throw them out of the court. But you not supposed they when they give the judgment. It's supposed. But they don't the time and say no ruly behavior or ruly behavior. That was technically what I was saying in my last video. When some people want no get brain, they come after me. I'm not hating Nnamdi Kanu now. Why should I? But I'm trying to say, do it this way, so that the things will be seamless. So that they're not go get fought. Or they're not go get reason. Say, come out, make we do judgment. Now that thing they talk that time. People, if you don't understand, you don't go understand. You can as well begin to curse me. No problem. I can only tell you what is right. Yes, he has every right to be angry. Don't get it twisted. He has every right to be agitated. But that is not the issue. The issue is that those characters, when they see, they go use and they set you up until you enter inside that trap. That's what I'm saying. Now they don't convict him as a terrorist. Now very soon we'll go see what the sentence is. I think if I say that next Thursday, we'll go see the sentencing. We never know what it is. They go write it out for us. But let's just see videos and I will read some ruling. I will read what thing happened for court and how they sentence. I will read them for now. Let's watch the video.
In this very country, that final written addresses, my Lord, must be granted. I have not waived it, my Lord. And my Lord, do not forget.
Defendants,
my Lord.
Consultants, can you tell?
My Lord, I'm not, please, let me finish. It's my case. It is my case, my Lord, let me finish. My Lord, in this very court, Emeka Itiaba SAN was here, my Lord. Emeka Itiaba SAN said, at the right time we will contradict or controvert a piece of evidence. A piece of evidence given in this very court. I need to write my final written address, my Lord. I must.
Which reads thus.
My Lord, I'm saying it clearly. I am entitled to final written address. What is my final written address? It's in the Constitution. My final written address. My Lord, my final written address. Where is it?
Can you listen to the court?
I'm not, my Lord, please.
Can you listen to the court?
Please, my Lord. I need to file my final written address. It's in the Constitution.
I appeal to you to compose yourself. This temple of justice.
My Lord, you are biased. You are biased. This is not law. You are biased. It's not law.
Please, I beg you to compose yourself.
My Lord, this is not law. Show me where it says you can waive my right to final written address.
I beg you to
Show me.
compose yourself.
Show me where it says you can waive my right to final written address. And I'll sit down. Show me. My Lord, you are conducting their case for them. You are the one running their case for them. Let them show me that the prosecution. Show me where it says you can waive my right to final written address. And I'll sit down.
You have the right to appeal after.
No, my Lord. This is a perversion of the cause of justice. This is not law. It is not law.
Can you excuse me?
My Lord, I cannot excuse nullity and illegality.
Can you let him
It's not possible. It is not possible, my Lord. You must show me where the Constitution says you have the right to waive my written address. You must show me.
Excuse him.
Show me. Show me where it says so. Show me. Show me where it says so.
Excuse him.
Is that why you brought the cameras? Is that why you brought them today?
Please.
You didn't bring it before. You brought it today?
Please.
Show me where it says you can try me on a repeat law. Show me.
Please.
Show me where it says you can try me on a repeat law. I said, show me. Show me.
Excuse
Show me.
Get the microphone from him.
No, leave it. Leave it. Leave it. I said leave it. It's a court of law. I'm under trial. I'm under trial. I have to speak. I'm under trial and I have to speak. Listen to me. Listen to me, please. I'm under trial. I'm under trial. I'm under trial. And I must address the court.
Please,
Wait. No, listen to me. Please. The judge must listen to me. No. Wait. Wait. I'm asking a very simple question. No. Wait. Please. Look, this is Supreme Court. Wait, hold on. This is Supreme Court here. Hold on a second. Hold on. I said hold on. Please. This is not a court of law. It's not a court of law. What you're doing is not law. You don't know the law. Show me. I said show me. When you have the right to waive my right to final address. Show me. It's what the Constitution says. Show me. Show me. You cannot show me. You cannot show me. You cannot show me because you don't know the law. You can't show me. Wait, hold on a second. Don't touch me. Don't you dare touch me. People who don't know law, show me where it says you can waive my right. Show me the place I'm asking you. Show me. Show me. Show me. Which law says you can try me an unwritten law? Show me. You cannot show me. And you're a judge. You claim you're a judge. You don't know law. You don't know law. Nonsense. Where is the final written address? Where is it? Which law gave you the right to waive my final written address? Which law gave you that right? Nonsense. You can try this with me. You try with me. What is this one doing here? What are you doing here? What are you doing here? What are you doing here? Ask me what are you doing here? I'm warning, don't touch me. Don't touch me. Don't touch me. I said don't touch me. Don't. Smart people. You don't know law. Show me where it says you can wear my. Show me the law. You don't know law. You are nothing new. You are writing rubbish. Show me the law. Unaddressed affidavit. You say you go to, are you doing their job for them? Nah. God will punish you now and forever. Any judgment, let it be on record. Any judgment given in this court is rubbish. Ask him where is the law. Don't touch me. Don't touch me. Don't touch me. I said don't touch me. Don't. Smart people. You don't know law. Show me where it says you can wear my right for an address. Show me the law. Show me the law. Show me the law. You don't know law. There is nothing new. You are writing rubbish. Show me the law. One address. You say you go. I didn't get your job for them. God will punish you now and forever. Criminals. Any judgment, let it be on record. Any judgment given in this court is rubbish. Ask him where is the law. Ask him what to show. Where is the law? Where is the law?
Okay, at this point, this is why I made that video I made before. Exactly this. I knew where he was going. I knew this was going to happen, actually. It's not like I'm supporting what they are doing to Nnamdi Kanu. No, I'm not supporting them. It's not like, there's one thing Nnamdi Kanu keeps saying, you don't know the law, you don't know the law. But about Nnamdi Kanu, they know the law. They know what they are doing. These are two different things. Knowing the law is different. They do know the law. Are they applying the law? Are they using the law properly? It's a different thing. That doesn't mean they don't know the law. So they know the law, but they know what they are doing when it comes to your case. Understand the two of them. Don't say they don't know the law. They know the law. You are the one making mistake in that aspect. They know the law. If you ask me, I would have preferred that someone will be speaking on behalf of Nnamdi Kanu because I saw this trap for a long time. I said no, because he is the one in the shoe. He's very hot. He's very hot at the moment. So there's nothing when he go respond when go they proper or in the right manner because the feeling they hot already. He go dey provoke, he go dey boil, which is understandable and justifiable. That is why he needed a mediator. He needed someone. When I talk before that, they cost me. Who are you to advise? Keep your advice to yourself. Don't be silly. Don't be using. And they take on course. So I know on a course. No, they are not the worry. I know they even reply to course. But in the end of the whole process, at the end of it, you understand why I made a comment. I know hate Nnamdi Kanu now. I don't hate anybody. I don't hate any tribe. I don't hate. But I just need to say what I needed to say. But at the end, you understand what I'm saying. Now let me read the judgment. This is coming from Vanguard. Abuja, a federal high court in Abuja has found Nnamdi Kanu, leader of the indigenous people of Biafra, IPOB, guilty on all 7 terrorism-related charges brought against him by the federal government. Presiding Judge James Omotosho delivered the judgment, stating that the prosecution had successfully established each allegation beyond reasonable doubt. The court noted that Kanu failed to provide a credible defense and deliberately refused to counter the evidence presented by the government. This one is Vanguard. Let's go to BBC. The write-up on this one appears very tiny, but I will try. Delivering his judgment, Judge James Omotosho said, Mr. Kanu knew what he was doing. He was bent on carrying out this threat without consideration to his own people. From the incontroverted evidence, it is clear that the defendant carried out preparatory act of terrorism. He had the duty to explain himself but failed to do so. Kanu is a popular figure in his movement's heartland in southeast in Nigeria. But reaction to the verdict there has so far been muted. In court ahead of the ruling, Kanu insisted that proceedings could not continue because he had not yet filed his final written address, accusing the judge of bias and not understanding the law. The judgment was delivered after Kanu had been forcibly removed from the courtroom for unruly behavior. That is where we are now. Now we are waiting for the sentencing to come. Some people say it could be even up to death sentence. It could be life imprisonment. I don't know until we read it. But this is where it stopped. Let's take the reaction of some people. Watch video.
The world. Where is it in the world which was method in Nigeria? They couldn't establish that. Now, a few days ago, the prosecution came back and said, oh, you made a broadcast in Nigeria. Where is it made exactly? You must have to tell the court. But they are unable to provide all these informations because they don't have any. Also bear in mind that the witnesses they showcase in court, they are missionaries. They are missionaries. And that is why we have filed for perjury today at the magistrate court. In which they here. So for how long will this evil keep going? Go everywhere in Nigeria, people are dying. Terrorists are killing people. Did Nnamdi Kanu kill anyone? The answer is no. So what is he doing in detention? It's an act of evil. Attack against Nnamdi Kanu is attack against the Igbos and the innocent people of this country. Those who believe in fairness and equity should rise up now and not tomorrow and speak against it. Thank you so much.
Thank you. You just heard of defending himself, like cross-examining the witnesses. He did. But when you now ask somebody to defend something that does not exist, he will tell you that there is nothing to defend there. I think that is the message Nnamdi Kanu is trying to pass. The point is that for the judiciary, they felt they have a right as a judge because the final say lies on the table of the judge. So you can say whatever you like. That's what is happening now. And that is what we've been witnessing in this country for some time now. Okay, the judges are abusing their rights. The judiciary is abusing the law itself. You can't make a law and go against your law. Now, you use one judgment for a particular person and use another. You are messing the judicial system. So that's what Nnamdi Kanu is protected because it's like he is helpless. So the only thing he can, what he's saying, allow me move my final address. That it is his right. That's the outburst. Because when they say there's an outburst, what is the outburst? The outburst is that, allow me, it is my fundamental human right. It is my fundamental human right that I move my final address. That is the outburst. And the judge is saying no. Now, what Nnamdi Kanu is trying to say is that the fact that you are a judge does not give you the right to go against the law that put you there. The judges, even though you are a judge and in any court you sit, you have the final say. But something gave you the power to have that final say. You cannot go against the law that gave you the power to sit in a court and pass judgment. So that's the outburst. That's what Nnamdi Kanu is challenging right now.
Is this a tribal issue? Because Kanu's brother is saying the Yorubas are against the Igbo.
Exactly. In fact, I made mention it in court. It's like the Yoruba nation and the Igbo nation are at war with each other. If you look at what is happening, you look at a government that will engage terrorists, the original terrorists that have killed before, and they say that they are now repentant. I mean, terrorists that will come out in broad daylight and claim responsibility for deaths. And they say they have forgiven them. Now, to worsen the whole thing, they say they have rehabilitated them and poured them into the Nigerian military. And how can the insecurity stop? Now, Nnamdi Kanu, go and listen to all the broadcasts of Nnamdi Kanu from 2014 till now. Everything that young man said is happening now. It's like they have a pre-information of what is going to happen, and they were just giving it out. Now, what is the charges, the terrorism charges that are carrying out against Nnamdi Kanu? Kanu told people, number one, during the NSAS, when the militaries were shooting at people at a toll gate, he said, defend yourself. He is not the first person that has said something like that. So the terrorism, he is a terrorist because he said, people, if the militaries are shooting at you, find a way and defend yourself and kill them too. That is the basis of the terrorism. Now, but people that have carried out terrorism, killed, like the general that was killed, somebody have taken responsibility. IPOP have never taken responsibility for any crime. In fact, what they keep saying is that we are not responsible. Nigerian security, do your job. In fact, they went as far as, in order to blackmail IPOP, did you know that the federal government engaged a Muslim jihadist in the person of Asedi Kibo to go and guide Southeast? Did you know that the federal government, they broke a jail in Imo State, carried all the criminals, handed them over to Asedi Kibo. He recruited them and poured them in Imo State. Did you know that the Bubago outfit is the outfit that the federal government used to carry out jihad in Imo State? And now what they were doing is that when they caged the media in Imo State, because when I confronted the media, why don't you report what is happening? They said they are caged, that they will only wait until the police release their report. It is based on the police report that they will write their own report. They caged it. They will perpetrate this act. The next thing you will hear is IPOP. Now, who are these IPOP? You say IPOP. IPOP say it is not us. Why don't you take time and investigate? It never happened. Do you know that in the East today, if anybody killed, they don't carry out investigation. So all they did is to do that to set Nnamdi Kanu up to kill him. Let me tell you, Nnamdi Kanu is the only one man after Ojukwu that Igbos are rallying around, have seen as a leader. So they don't want that to happen. And well, we don't know what they plan to do, but we are watching.
That's okay. Well said for people who don't talk. Now let's listen to our brother Showore. Watch video.
Well, we have made it very clear that this trial in the first place was unnecessary. Nigeria is wasting its time on a trial that will take Nigeria nowhere, particularly at the time Nigeria is facing serious security challenges. That's what we should be focusing on, is how to retrieve the body of the Brigadier General that was killed, if they have not. It is how to save the 35 Muslim girls that were abducted from a high school, 25 of them. It has to save 35 Christians who were attacked and abducted live. And that's what Nigeria should concern itself with, not a flimsy, frivolous trial to jail somebody whose only crime is asking for justice, in my view. I was watching part of it because I was in court for a different matter. And when they were describing the evidence they have, I was expecting them to say that they found him with an RPG. No. The only evidence they found in his room was a microphone. And then the biggest weapon was a radio transmitter. I have never heard that before, that a country will waste 10 years to prosecute somebody whose only weapon is a radio transmitter and a microphone. They also found underwear. The rest is hearsay, including, they presented, by the way, an interview from Sahara reporters. Should anybody be jailed for being interviewed by Sahara reporters?
I don't know.
They kept mentioning it. Interview Sahara reporters. So If someone did an interview with CNN now, does that mean the person should be jailed? And I'm aware that they are still reading the judgment. Laboriously, you could tell that the judge is struggling. Laboriously. I'm just hoping that between the time they present the case and the time the judgment will be delivered, that common sense will prevail. And Kanu will be allowed to rejoin his family. And Nigeria, hopefully, will start facing its real challenges, of which Nnamdi Kanu is not one of them. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Showore. Guys, you've watched this video. Like I said before, I was not against Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, but I was just only trying to say that he needed somebody to lead his speech anytime in court. That was what I said in my previous video, so that escalation will not be there, or maybe no use because of his temperament set trap for him, like what happened today. For those who don't understand that last video, you don't finish the time, man. Guys, if you love what you're doing, don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel. Follow me on Facebook and Instagram and Twitter, even on TikTok. All our man police gonna love you guys. Peace out.